Does your inner elbow ache whenever you lift, twist, or grip something? You might have medial epicondylitis, sometimes called golfer's elbow. And no, you don't need to play golf to get it. My name is Faris Solomon. I got my degree in the study of human movement, and I'll go over what medial epicondylitis is, the common causes of that inner elbow pain, and an exercise routine to treat it. Let's go. Medial epicondylitis is an overuse injury that causes small tears and inflammation on the tendons that attach to the medial epicondyle, which is that bony bump on your inner elbow. These tendons are connected to the muscles responsible for wrist flexion and gripping. So when these muscles are overworked, especially through repetitive motions, the tendons become irritated and painful. As for the most common causes of medial epicondylitis, overuse from wrist flexion or gripping, for example, repetitive motion that uses tools, lifting, or even typing, which can strain the wrist flexors over time. Improper lifting technique, like lifting objects with the wrist not in neutral, which can strain the inner elbow tendons over time. Forearm strength and sudden increase in activity, because weak forearm muscles combined with a sharp jump in activity can increase the risk of strain and lead to injury. The exercise program will be focused on improving mobility, promoting healing, and strengthening key muscles that are under constant stress from overuse. Let's get started. The first exercise is wrist circles. Sit or stand with the elbow of the affected arm slightly bent and resting on a stable surface. Hold your wrist out in front of you and make slow, controlled circles with your wrist, alternating between clockwise and counterclockwise directions for 10 circles each. That's one set. Repeat it twice. This movement gently increases blood flow to the wrist and forearm, promoting healing and improving joint mobility without stressing the tendon. The second exercise is wrist pronation, supination. Sit with your affected elbow bent at 90 degrees and your forearm on a supported surface. Slowly rotate your wrist to have the palm be facing up. Hold for 1 to 3 seconds, then gently reverse the motion to have the palm facing down, and hold for another 1 to 3 seconds. Focus on smooth, controlled motion and keep going. 2 sets of 10 reps each direction. This improves forearm rotation control to help correct muscle imbalances that can overload tendons over time. The third exercise is a cross-friction massage. Sit with the affected arm supported. Use 2 fingers to gently rub across the painful tendons on the inner elbow by moving up and down with moderate intensity and not applying excessive pressure. Keep going for 60 seconds. That's 1 rep. Go for 2 reps. This technique breaks down adhesions in the tendon and increases local circulation, helping the tendon heal more effectively. The fourth exercise is a wrist flexor stretch. Sit or stand and extend your affected arm straight out in front of you with your palm facing down. Use your opposite hand to gently pull your fingers back until you feel a stretch along the inside of your forearm, and without it being too intense. Hold that position for 30 seconds and repeat it 3 times. This reduces muscle tension and elongates tight flexor muscles, which helps offload stress from the tendons and reduces further strain. The fifth exercise is dumbbell wrist extension. Sit with your affected forearm resting on a bench or a stable surface while the palm is facing down and holding a light dumbbell. Slowly raise your hand towards the ceiling, pause at the top for 1 to 3 seconds, then lower it back down with control. That's 1 rep. Go for 3 sets of 10 reps. This strengthens wrist extensor muscles, which helps reduce compensatory stress on the flexor side, one of the hidden causes of inner elbow pain. The sixth exercise is dumbbell eccentric wrist flexion. Start by having your affected forearm resting on a stable surface, palm facing up, and holding a light dumbbell. Use your other hand to help curl the dumbbell up, then slowly lower the dumbbell down, only using the working hand. That's 1 rep. Repeat the motion for 3 sets of 10 reps. This eccentric loading promotes tendon remodeling and repair by stimulating collagen alignment and reducing pain over time, a gold standard in tendon rehab. To help prevent medial epicondylitis from coming back, first, avoid overuse and sudden increases in activity to give your muscles enough time to adapt by slowly increasing the workload and taking breaks during repetitive tasks. Second, use a proper technique when lifting or gripping to maintain a neutral wrist position and avoid unnecessary stress on the tendons. Third, strengthen and stretch your wrist flexors regularly to maintain both stability and mobility of the tendons. Remember to stay consistent, listen to your body, and give your tendons enough time and care that they need to recover. So as always, stay active and mindful.